Hi, my name is Julien. I'll show you how to make Shenmue work on your Mac computer. So, if you know Shenmue, it's one of the best games on Dreamcast. It's a quite old game. I bought it when it was out, and I played it a lot. And now they announced that the third episode of Shenmue will come soon. So if you're like me, you want to play the first Shenmue again on your computer because your Dreamcast is out of order, well, you can. So as you can see, it works, but well, it's quite slow here. The speed is around 30% of full speed, but actually it's due to the fact that I'm recording the movie. I'm recording the tutorial. Actually, it works between 60 and 70% of full speed. For the in-game action, it's a little bit more. But as you can see, my computer is quite old. It's 5 years old, so I think that it's going to work quite better on newer computers. Okay, so this is the result we want to have. I close it. I put it in the trash and do there. Try again. Okay, it's okay. So how it works. The first thing we have to know is that the emulator, which is able to emulate Shenmue, works on Windows. So we will have to emulate Windows on our Mac with Wineskin. Then we will have to download NullDC, which is a Dreamcast emulator, but actually we will not have the original version, but the version modified by MasterChan777, who arrived to have a version which works with Shenmue. And then we will have some things to do to make sure it works. Okay, so the first thing to do is to download Wineskin. So you can go on wineskin.earthsoftware.com or you use Google. Here is the main page. You click on downloads. You download here. It's quite well. It's not a big file. I don't remember how big it is. Oh, it's less than 1 MO. So you see, it's finished. So you install Wineskin and you open it. Wineskin Winery, and you will see you have you will have no engines at the beginning. Well, you will have no engine, so you click on the plus here, you take the last one, and then you click download and install. Then you'll have here the engine. You click to create a new blank wrapper. We can call it Shenmue. Not really original, but it works. So it's creating the wrapper, the blank wrapper, and we will fill it with, do you want Wineskin X11 to accept something? You click autoriser in English, I don't remember, it's agree, something like this, and it works. Oh, I've seen you may need X11. If you don't have X11 on your computer, you can download it at xquartz.macosforge.org. Here you have the file xquartz277.dmg. So you download it and you'll be able to make Wineskin work. But try to make it work first without it. Okay, so we have our new blank wrapper. We will click on View Wrapper and Finder. It should have put it in your users, user, so it's your name, user folder, and then applications, and then Wineskin. And we have Shenmue. You double click. If it doesn't work, you click OK, and you try again. and it works. And we will have this window to install the software. We won't click on install software now because we have to get null.dc. So we go on Google and we'll find ShenmueDojo, or we go on ShenmueDojo.net. We arrive on this wonderful website. We click on forum, and in the forum you have Shenmue. Oh, sorry. On the top, up I go down. Shenmue community projects. You click. And you have a topic null.dc 104 or 150 with 2 Shenmue fixes by Master Chan 777. You click on the link and you have, well, you can read what is written. I suggest you download the second version. Oh, you have this beautiful picture and you have a link just below. Click here to download. Actually, it doesn't work with Safari. If you use Safari to browse on internet, it won't work. So you will have to use something else, Firefox or Google Chrome, or I use Sunrise browser. I will show you on Sunrise browser. Okay, so I click. So this is the link. I copy the link because here if I click on download, it won't work. Voilà. So I use Sunrise browser. If you don't have it and you won't get it, it's less than 1 megaoctet. You go on code.google.com/p/sunrise browser. Here, it's written here. And then you click downloads and you have the first link is Sunrise 2.2.1. It's less 1 megaoctet. Okay, and you can use it. I paste the link. So it should work. It should work. It's a little bit slower, but we will be able to get the file we want. Okay, so you have a kind of ad. Try our new site. We don't care. Escape. Download on your computer, you click, and when it's finished, actually it's not finished, you will have, yes. In order to complete the transfer, you have to save your file. Click Save Your File. You can save here. Okay, I've already downloaded it, of course. Okay, so you have in your folder downloads. It's a RAR file, so you have to unzip it, open, and great, we have it. This is it. Before installing it in the wrapper, we will have to do some changes. If I go back on ShenmueDojo, and if I go on the 4th page, you don't have to do it, but just to show you where I found it actually. Posted a question, and legluondunet posted the answer. You have to do two things. Erase null.dc.cfg and install d3d compiler underscore 43 with Wine-Tricks. So we will have to do it. So the first thing. Okay, we have here null.dc by Master Chan. First thing, null.dc.cfg to the trash. Okay. Then you go in data and you can see put DC boot DC boot here. If you click here, you have put DC boot.bin and DC flash.bin in this directory. So you will have to find by yourself these two files because it's the software of the Dreamcast, so you're not supposed to get it. So, but sometimes some things may happen quite mysteriously. Oh, great! It appeared, just appeared. DC BIOS and DC flash.bin. Also, you can have DC BIOS or DC boot. It's exactly the same. So don't forget to make it work. Erase null. What's the name? nulldc.cfg, which is here, and put the BIOS and the flash here. Once it's done, we can put it in the wrapper. So we have this window. You remember I told you to have it somewhere. You click install some software. Copy a folder inside. So you click where it is. It is téléchargement. Yeah. Here, it's a file. It's the folder with the files. Choose. Okay. Then don't quit. Click advanced because we have to do the second thing indicated by legluondunet, which is install the 3D compiler 43 with Winetricks. So you go in Wineskin, you click Tools, you click Winetricks, and in the DLLs you have in the list the 3D compiler 43. You click on Run. Do you wish to run Winetricks? Yes. Run. Okay, it's done. You click on close, and when it's done, you quit. You click, where is, so I lost my wrapper. I click on the user file, applications Wineskin, Shenmue. Okay, now I can make it work. But as you know, for an emulator, you have to use the ISO file of the game. Since I bought the game, I can create the ISO file, but if you don't have it, well, I choose. So this is my ISO, my image of the game as the GD-ROM, image made with this juggler, CDI. I think it's this juggler, maybe something else. Okay, open. And then it works, almost. Actually, there's one last thing to do. In the options, you go in Power VR, and if you want something cool, you have Z buffer mode, and you click this one, D24 S8 plus FPE, or you will have some surprises and Ryohasuke with a strange head. Okay, so when it's the first time you run the game, you have some things to change. So as I told you, the speed could be slower, but it's not a problem if you have a greater computer than mine. Here we go, we have the game. And as you can see, and here is the movie, the first movie of Shenmue, or the video game, and you can play it. Of course, you will have something to configure as the keys to control the game, but well, it's up to you. Thank you for following this tutorial. If something isn't clear, you can ask me, of course. I just would like to thank some people. Would like to thank Andrew Yi, who asked me to do it. Well, actually, he didn't want a tutorial, just a wrapper, but well, if it can be useful for other people, it's better. The webmasters of ShenmueDojo, I thank them. I would like to thank MasterChan777, who created the emulator, legluondunet, who answered my question, and my cousin Jérémy, who was also here to help me. And well, as I said, the slow speed, and oh yes, the delay with the sound is due to the slow speed. So don't worry, I hope it will work better on your computer. If it works better, I would like to know it, so please comment. Have a good game.